Welcome to sportsbookreview.com. I'm Natalie Reiter, and this is my co-host Alex from Need for Tips. We're now previewing Wednesday's matches, and I have to say the Germany match is still going on against Sweden, so I just want you to bear that in mind. Also, thank you to everybody tuning in during this nail-biting match. Sweden scored up 1-0. Can you believe it?
No, I don't. But yeah, I said from the beginning of the tournament, fade Germany. Fade Germany. I know that our guest will not like it. She is from Germany, and she will maybe swear at me or something. But yeah, fade Germany. Germany is not the same team as 4 years ago in Brazil, and she knows that. But
well, let's wait and see. Introducing Anne S. An absolute pleasure finally putting a face to a name. Anne S., how is it going?
Well, rather disappointing, I must say. But I won't, I will keep hoping, and maybe they can nick 1 or 2 in.
I know. I need 2 in, Anne S. I've got Germany and the under 3.5 goals. Have you got any bets for this match?
No, I was staying away from that.
Always a good idea. Always a good idea, especially when your heart is involved, I have to say.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. And how's the World Cup treating you generally, betting? I know a lot of people have been struggling.
It's going all right. I'm a bit in minus right now, I would say. But overall, it's getting better.
Yeah.
The first match were hard because the favorites were obviously not really turning up yet. But the second matches are better for me.
Yeah. We've got, hey guys, now they will come back, says Saeed. And then we've got Prognosticos Deportivo says, who is she? This is Anne S. That means you haven't watched any of our videos because she's a major contributor to our videos, and especially as well during the season, helping us with sort of like the Germany parlay bet. And everything like that, and gives absolutely awesome tips. So it's an actual pleasure to have her on, and that is one of the reasons why we've put her on to cover the matches as well, because I really stand behind her tips, and really excited to hear what you have.
Girl power today, 2-on-1 today, for the first time ever. You know what's happening. You know.
Well, let's see. Yeah, she is somebody you see regularly here on chat, says Saeed. Yes, exactly. All right, let us continue. We're on the break, and I'm sure Anne is dying to get back and watch her team win, because they are going to win 2-1. They're going to win.
I hope so.
All right, Serbia versus Brazil now from Group E. Brazil 1.5, draw 3.8, and Serbia 7.5. Brazil definitely one of the most exciting matches, I think, just in terms of seeing your bets come in stoppage time, pulling the 2-0 win against Costa Rica. Pretty awesome match. They're heavy favourites against Serbia. I think they'll be playing defensively in this match, 7.5. Let's start with our guest, Anne. What do you predict in this match? What kind of match are you expecting?
I'm expecting a rather tight match. I think that Brazil will get the win, that they will top their group, but I also was quite impressed by Serbia this far, like especially their striker Mitrovic, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's been quite good overall, and betting wise, I would go for the Brazil win and over 1.5 goals at 1.9.
Okay, Brazil and the over 1.5 goals. I've been playing that bet quite a bit, actually. Let's see. What are you going for?
Serbia are desperate for a win. Without a win, they will go home after the third match. Brazil is Brazil. They struggled against Costa Rica, but finally they won 2-0, and our bets came in. And minus 1.5 on the Asian handicap. I'm expecting goals between two beautiful sides. Serbia have some great players from Mitrovic that Anne said, and also other players coming from the middle and delivering great display. I think that at least 3 goals in the match. So they must attack, they must open spaces. Brazil are deadly on the break. I think that Neymar just wishes to see some gaps in the Serbian defense. Over 2.5 goals. At 1.8 for me.
Okay, would you say over 1.5 goals?
Over 2.5 goals at 1.8.
All right. I'm playing slightly differently, and I hope I'm not going to get burnt by this one. I was looking at both teams to score 2.1. I'm playing Brazil and the under 4.5 goals.
Ooh.
The Martin Classic at 1.75. I don't know. I think if we see a couple of goals, I think, Brazil, they attack, don't they? But I'm wondering whether we're going to see some strong defense as well from Serbia. Brazil and the under 4.5 goals at 1.75. So slightly against you guys. I'm a little bit nervous about that one. All right, take that one with a pinch of salt. Switzerland versus Costa Rica. Now, I just saw a pray for Costa Rica. Pronósticos Deportivo. They're out. Well, there's a very small chance, isn't there, that they'll win? But Switzerland is 1.7, draw 3.4, and Costa Rica 5.5. And yet to get on the score sheet. I think they look pretty good defensively against Brazil. Obviously, they held them from scoring, and boy, were they trying to score right until stoppage time. The straight Brazil win looks good to me, to be honest with you. And Switzerland, sorry. And I don't think that Costa Rica are going to score in this one. I'm not going to play the win to nil because there's been a lot of penalties. And I think that win to nil is burning a few people. What do you like in this match, Alex?
Yeah, I like Switzerland. I think that Costa Rica are not so interested about this match. Yeah, it's the pride they will play for their country and at least 1 point from this World Cup to come home with. But Switzerland are looking very, very talented, and I think that 1.7 is a beautiful odd for Switzerland to win this match. Yeah. And top the group.
Yeah, I think it's one of those ones, don't complicate things. Obviously, Costa Rica, I thought that they looked good, and at some point, there was that 1 point where all of the Brazilian team were sort of by goal. It lobbed over, and it was almost going to be a goal for Costa Rica. I almost thought, I was like, no way. But I think that they could keep this game tight. Do you think we're going to see the under 2.5 goals, Anes?
Under 2.5, I'm not sure because I think, maybe Costa Rica could get lucky and get one in. So I would go also for the Switzerland win and the under 3.5 goals, I thought.
Nice.
That's at 2.1. And I think that, Switzerland has been good. They've been keeping a lot of clean sheets also in the preparation. But offensively, I'm not quite that convinced because they don't really have like a really good striker, I would say. So I think under 3.5 goals and the Switzerland win looks good.
Love it, just getting a bit more value. I don't know why I didn't think of that one. I've got Switzerland to win, but I might take it. Can I take it? Switzerland's in the under 3.5 goals, or do I have to stick to my notes?
You can take it, yeah. I think it's a beautiful...
Stealing it, and it's a really good one. I'm taking Switzerland. I like this straight set Switzerland win as well, to be honest with you, 1.7. But well done, Anne, getting that extra bit of value. Switzerland and the under 3.5 goals. I love it.
Everybody's asking who Larry is. Larry is producing our shows. His name is Lucrative Larry. He's coming on the low back shows. He's on Profit. He's a great guy. You have seen him over the past, I don't know, a lot of weeks with the guys, with the Jimmy and Pete.
He's the mysterious Lucrative Larry. He comes in very serious with awesome clothing. Like Larry, what's your score? Let us know in the chat thing. He's doing pretty good, and he picks games from. He picks like sports, like any sport.
From Japan, from MLB Japan, from the major baseball Japan league, something like that. I don't know.
From everywhere. All right, Switzerland and the under 3.5 goals. I'm taking as is and S with Alex on the straight Switzerland. You don't want to change it to Switzerland?
No. I'm okay with Switzerland to win at 1.7.
He's okay. All right, moving on. Mexico versus Sweden now. Obviously, Sweden are mid-game whilst we're filming this. Mexico 2.3, draw 3.1, Sweden 3.2. Those odds with Bet365. You should check the updated odds depending on when you're watching this video. Click the link in the description box below. Takes you to Bet365 so you can see what the price is currently at. So Sweden 1-0 up on Germany. I'm just double checking. They're still at half time. So 1-0 up on Germany. Mexico played a good game though. They won. Our banker came in, which was very nice.
Absolutely.
Yes, it was. Mexico versus Sweden, Group F. What do you have, Anes?
I have, I've made this with the bet builder actually. So it's Mexico double chance and the under 3.5 goals at 1.72.
Nice. Using the bet builder. Is that the bet 365?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Nice one. Look at Anne S. coming in with some awesome bets today.
She did her homeworks. I can tell you that. Yeah, interesting bet. I like it. I think that Mexico are looking pretty solid right now. Yes, Sweden have a very good defense, and we can see that Germany cannot score against them. I think that hopefully Germany will come back and win the second half. But I'm going with over 2 goals on the Asian handicap at 1.65.
Ooh,
I'm pretty
slow
safe. Yeah, I told you I need some wins. I need some wins in my bag because I was on minus. I have to go next week on plus with all the tips that we've given till now. So 1.65 for over 2 goals on the Asian handicap. I think that at least avoid it will be. I like also the over two, both team to score in this one. I like also the over 2.5, but I'm pretty sure that Mexico are the better side, slightly better than Sweden right now.
Yeah, okay, playing it safe. What's I going to say? I'm going to go for Mexico draw no bet in this one at 1.87. Just in case
good.
just in case of a 1-1 draw there. I think it'll be one. I don't know. Do you think we're going to see a high scorer, Anne?
I would say no, because I thought that Mexico might rest some players because their squad is not that young anymore. And defensively, I think they are pretty good. So I wouldn't think we see that many goals. But now I'm not that confident anymore, maybe.
All right, Mexico draw no bet. It is from me. Okay, South Korea versus Germany from Group F. Germany 1.2, South Korea 15, and the draw 6.5. Now, those odds are very likely to change, I can imagine, from the outcome of this match, especially if Germany loses. But this is how they stand as we are filming, which is during the Germany match. They are losing 1-0 to Sweden. So please check the updated odds at Bet365. Alex,
I think that this is the most tough match to predict from the start of the tournament till now. I'm going. What I'm going.
I don't know what I'm done.
This is a really tough.
We're not passing anyone's.
Yeah, I'm going South Korea +2 at 1.7. Yeah,
nice.
+2.
All right, and what have you got on possibly the toughest match to predict this day?
Well, definitely not the same as Alex, I can tell you that. I was thinking Germany win 2-0, but well, I don't think that will come in because our defense is really looking shaky at the moment. So I would go for the Germany win and under 3.5 goals again at 1.83.
Okay, nice. And what am I going to go for? Both teams to score, you can get at 2.25, 2.2 there with Bet365. I think South Korea, that goal from South Korea was awesome today.
Yeah,
in the corner. That was like a professional.
Song Heung-min, if I pronounce correct, the Tottenham star there. So at least he can make the difference. I don't see Germany trashing them. They are very well organized. They don't have any chance to go further in the competition. But I think that always 4 years ago when they returned home with 0 points, it was a mess. What happened? Everybody was trashing them in the newspapers and everywhere. So they will try to, depending a lot from what Germany will do today, because that is really important. If Germany will lose today, that's it. Germany are home.
Yeah.
Incredible, huh? So I'm still going with the South Korea +2 at 1.7.
All right, so we still go for that. I'm going to go for both teams to score 2.25. I think the spirited South Korea there are going to get a goal, and so is Germany. Who's going to win? Time will tell, but I wouldn't take Germany at 1.2, that's for sure. All right.
No.
Yeah. I like your Germany -3.5, though, I have to say, but under 3.5, yeah. But all right.
Be a bit optimistic, maybe.
It's a tough one. Before as well, we were asking Anne what the best was she had in this match, and she said that she was staying away because obviously her heart is in. But for this, she had to come on and had to give a tip here. But I hope it comes through, Anne, as we're rooting for you.
Pronosticos Deportivo said, don't cry, Anne, if Germany will lose today. So, yeah, she will not cry. She's a tough girl. She had... I think that it will be a disaster for Germany, if you ask me. I don't think that it happened ever in the history not to pass the group stages. Did that happen, Anne?
I think, yeah, they just said 83 years ago was the last time or something.
83 years ago. It was the last
I
time.
don't.
I think that in the last 4 World Cups or 5, I don't know, they qualified at least in the quarterfinal stage. At least.
Yeah, it's crazy. Who do you have right now to lift the trophy, Anne?
It's tough. I before the World Cup
1-1
started,
Germany. Sorry, Anne. 1-1 Germany.
Really?
We need one more goal. One more goal, Germany. Come on.
Marco Reus. Come on.
Well, all right, then I'm just gonna quickly say I think Belgium.
Yes.
I think they're really playing really well so far.
Yes.
Scoring a lot of goals, unlike the other sides. So yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I'm with you as well. But I'm liking Belgium right now. Who you liking?
Yeah, as a dark horse, I love Belgium. I said to you from the start when we previewed and we discussed futures, Belgium is by far the best choice for me. But I will stick also with Spain.
Okay. All right. Very quickly, because I'm sure Anne is dying to get back to the match. Anne, run us through the 4 bets you have across the matches and then your banker.
All right, so Switzerland and under 3.5 goals at 2.1. Then Brazil win and over 1.5 goals at 1.9. Mexico double chance and under 3.5 goals at 1.72. And Germany win and under 3.5 goals at 1.83. And I would say my banker is the Switzerland one.
Yeah, I like that one as well. Switzerland under 3.5 goals. What are you going for?
I'm going for Mexico, Sweden over 2 goals, Asian handicap at 1.65. I'm going South Korea +2 against Germany at 1.7. Serbia versus Brazil, which will be also my banker, over 2.5 goals at 1.8. Switzerland to win against Costa Rica at 1.7. Sorry, guys. Sorry for our colleagues in Costa Rica. They will return home with 0 points.
Banker?
Serbia versus Brazil over 2.5 at 1.8.
All right. Serbia versus Brazil. Brazil in the under 4.5 goals at 1.75. Switzerland versus Costa Rica. Switzerland and the under 3.5 goals, which I am making my banker as well. Love it, love it, love it. Mexico versus Sweden. Mexico draw no bet 1.87. South Korea versus Germany. Both teams to score at 2.25. There we go. A massive thank you to Annes. Finally got to meet Anne. It's been an absolute pleasure. Good luck with Germany. I know they're going to do it. I can feel it. They're going to win. And Alex, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Anne.
The great co-host.
Thank you.